The days passed like dreams wrapped in golden sunlight. YN and Taehyung lived in their little bubble of bliss, quiet breakfasts in bed, spontaneous road trips with soft music playing. They laughed, they danced, they kissed under the rain and whispered secrets beneath the stars. But little did Taehyung know, something special was waiting for him. YN's POV. Tomorrow is Taehyung's birthday, his first birthday with me as his wife. I want it to be memorable. Jewelry? No. Watches? No. Missions off? Already done. Let's just say, tonight will be his favorite gift. Taehyung's POV. I returned home earlier than expected. The house was dark, no guards, no sound. Love? No answer. My instincts kicked in. I headed to our room. Fairy lights glowed. Rose petals lined the floor. The room felt like a dream. And then I saw her. Standing barefoot, holding a small cake, in a breathtaking crimson red nightgown. YN, softly, happy birthday, my love. I cut the cake and placed a piece between my lips. Tae. Take your bite, love. She jumped into my arms, legs around my waist. She took the bite from my lips. Then smeared cream across my cheek. Tae. You started this. YN. Then finish it. I crashed my lips onto hers. Her fingers tangled in my hair. Her lips tasted like strawberries and icing. She tasted like mine. Still holding her, I pressed her to the soft sheets, never breaking the kiss. Tae. Are you sure? YN. I've never been more sure. The room was dim, lit only by the soft flicker of candlelight. The scent of fresh roses floated in the air like a spell, wrapping the space in romantic warmth. Taehyung's eyes were dark with desire, glowing like embers as he looked at the woman in front of him, his wife, his queen, the only one who ever managed to pierce through the armor of the Mafia King. He stepped closer, every inch of him radiating tension, control, and restrained passion. Love, he whispered, voice husky and low. I can't hold back anymore. YN's lips curled into a smirk as she leaned in close, her breath brushing against his jaw. Who told you to hold back, baby? That one line, teasing, bold, daring, lit something in him. With a sudden motion, he grabbed her waist, spun her around and gently threw her onto the bed. She bounced lightly on the mattress, laughing, her hair falling messily around her shoulders as her red silk gown slid higher up her thighs. Taehyung slowly unbuttoned his shirt, his eyes never leaving hers. The tension in the air was electric. YN rose up on her knees, pulling him close, and finished unbuttoning the rest with teasing fingers. As the shirt dropped to the floor, her eyes widened. Wow, Tae, and a smirk. Dangerous combo, she whispered, trailing her fingers across his chest. Taehyung chuckled softly. Do you like it? I love it, she replied, biting her lower lip. He leaned down, brushing his lips against her ear. Then it's all yours. His lips found hers in a heated kiss, fierce, wild, and utterly consuming. Their bodies pressed together, the kiss deepened until both of them were breathless. When they finally pulled apart, they stared at each other, eyes glazed with heat and love. You know I might not be gentle tonight, he whispered against her lips. I've waited for this moment for so long. YN's breath caught in her throat, but her smile never wavered. I've been waiting too, Taehyung. That was all the permission he needed. His kisses trailed down her jaw, then to her neck, leaving soft nips and heated marks. Each touch felt like fire, branding her as his. She arched into him, her breath coming out in soft, shivering gasps. He worshipped every inch of her skin, his fingers slow and reverent as he slid her gown off her shoulders. The fabric fell to the floor. You're beautiful, he murmured, his voice raw with emotion. Every single part of you. She reached up and cupped his cheek, pulling him back into a kiss that said everything words couldn't.